Grateful but greedy. Grateful but greedy. Shout out to Grateful but greedy. Yeah, shout out my Grateful but greedy homie, man. Funny as hell too, folks. I ain't even going back. Hey, D, I swear to God, I was watching this Japanese last night, folks. That like 3-4 the border, folks. He was going crazy. He on that bitch get that. For like over there, they just be going so crazy in the street. They be thinking you understand. They be we used to be together every day eating hot dogs. For y'all remember the projects? For they back in the day in Iraq, they had the polishes that was red on BD. Like them was red, folks, on BD. Any point in time, a motherfucker could get a big polish, and you know you a boy that bitch split down the middle, and you will be eating a fat split polish. That should be the little hot and everything. They give it 6-year-old spicy hot polishes. Like this is why I can eat anything hot now. On steam, I'm 5 years old eating a split lick polish glizzy. On phone them, for you will get the glizzy. You damn this big polish. You slap mustard on that joint on BD. Then, like I say, we over rotating or whatever, folk. At the repast, we all eating on BD. They had meatballs on bro. Me and folks standing right there eating meatballs off our plate to talking on BD. We both eating balls. We talking on King David. Why do y'all be so animated, bro? Like, if I was an English, like, I gotta know what you're saying to really know that this is serious. Because right now, folk, I'm not taking you serious. Like, you could be cursing me out in Chinese. You be, I'll be like, you be I'll be like, this funny as hell. What the fuck is wrong with this? Y'all know, folks. You go back in the day, we had the glizzies, folks, that are split open, folks, on BD. And you would have to, that to be like, it'll go from like a whole glizzy to being spread on BD. You would, damn, that slit open like a coochie on phone. That straight hot as hell. You, damn, what the fuck on, bro? But you banging that on BD, you overkilling that motherfucker. It's spicy, you 5 years old. Thinking you nothing, a little swing, a little juice, a little quarter juice this big. King David for you, damn, but you eating that motherfucker. You gonna eat that glizzy. You might eat 2 when you were shorty. Glizzies was really, folks, like, when you from the project, folks, all you really eat is glizzies. So you like 8 or 9 years old, folks. Probably 10, folks. I wouldn't give up smoking if I was broke. I hate when broke give up smoking. Like, bro, that little 50 ain't what's got you fucked up. That little tray 5 you buying ain't the reason you broke, bro. You be giving up weed when they broke. Like, you need to try to flame up. You might fucking get some, I don't know. Because one thing about having a habit, bro, is you're going to do things to make sure you can continue doing your habit, folks. Weed are them that make you get more money because you like, how the fuck I'm going to smoke today? You know what I'm saying? So you understand money has to hit your hand. You have habits you got to account for. You know what I'm saying? When you try to stop smoking weed because they fucked up, you're just going to end up broke as hell without weed. You're just going to be broke with no weed. You think you not smoking weed going to all of a sudden give you the fucking key to success or some shit? Like, it's not, bro. She said, hey, Tay, I've been watching on the low for a while. I love your stories. Can you please shout out my mukbang channel? Yeah, for sure. What is your mukbang channel? Drop the name in the chat, Kina. She got a mukbang channel, too. You be over there chowing down. I'm sure go subscribe to your shit. I love watching mukbangs before I go to bed and shit. I'll be on that. What the Bro, I'm telling you, part of winning a fight, I don't give a fuck if it's versus Godzilla. It's not being scared. If you scared, you're never going to win any fight. I don't give a fuck if it's you and your little cousin fighting. If you scared, you're not going to win. So we got to fight this gorilla, and we got to be ready to get it on. I don't know why that's so satisfying, folks. Like, man, I'm telling you, before I go to bed, ain't no telling what I'm watching, folks. I could be watching Miss Pimple Popper. I could be watching Nate the Hoof Guy. I could be watching mukbangs on phone. Like, I could be, man, ain't no telling what weird. I could be watching Nate D films. Y'all be watching Nate D films on phone. We got to think, like, what if we climb a tree or we get to a high-ass point and a gorilla chases us up a tree trying to get to us, and we come together and kick that big-ass gorilla off the tree, and he falls 20 stories down or some shit and die. Like, we ain't even got to kill the gorilla. The ground gonna kill him when he hit that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, we gotta outthink a gorilla, folks. We gotta use what we got over a gorilla to beat the gorilla. We can't let the gorilla use what he got over us and we play his game. We gotta make the gorilla play our game. You feel me? We gotta make the gorilla fight us on our terms. Not everybody trying to. No, the gorilla gonna catch 50 hats doing that. Shout out to my boy Kiddo. He said I had to come get a laugh. My BM got me ready to crash. Whoa, BM's been having a goofies turn lately, man. Is this something in the air around this bitch? I ain't even gonna lie. I'm finna start a BM war around this motherfucker. One more BM come out tweaking, folks. I'm finna get on that, folks. We gonna do 100 BMs versus 100 BDs. On phone them great. We gonna get a versus, folks. Like, I'm tired of y'all, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need to be cool on us BDs, folks, for real. Like, and it's the internet be going up in a frenzy defending y'all little dirty stinking ass on phone them. But y'all really be bogus, folks. It be y'all, folks. It don't even be us. Y'all just know y'all gonna win the war of public opinion and shit. And y'all try to go to the net and be playing and trying to trick and manipulate them and shit, making them think it's us. Nah, y'all stinking ass on phone them grade. Because if we don't got weapons, we gotta use the weapon God gave us, folks, which is this. You feel me? How you think we done did all the shit we done accomplished in life, man? We got a God-given weapon. It's this. It's the smartest people on this earth. We got to figure out a way to get that gorilla to do itself on phone them. We got to figure out to get this bitch. We got to take some bananas on top of a building or some shit and make his ass think he come up there and get some bananas. Then we rush his ass. He get out the building. Fall to his death. We win. Merch ain't twins, folks. Merch ain't twins. Somebody talking about photo like Ice Spice. Oh, my soul. Okay, you thought I was feeling you? Kill Cat say it's getting hot outside. She thinks she teased. See, this is why I leave my phone open on the bitch. Bitches be thinking they the only one that get bitches. Like, bitch, I get bitches. You think you the only one turned around this motherfucker? You finna go Lil Donald from up the block that be having holes in his drawers and wear other niggas Amiris. I'm finna go the bitch that do your lashes, that drive a Benz and got a condo downtown. Why you think you turned, bitch? What you talking about? You ain't turned. BMs always be thinking they turned, bitch. You not turned just because you can pop your and trick a few niggas. What the that mean? Who don't want some? This is why I be wanting bitches to understand. Who don't want, bro? Like, y'all be thinking because y'all get that's something. Who don't want some ass? We got to trick the gorilla, folks. You feel me? We got to trick the gorilla into doing something that's going to end up to him dying. Don't fool them. The Xbox itself already is trash, folks. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. Like, it's trash. I never had an Xbox. Like, I never been GD. I never had an Xbox. Man, folks. Man, folks, this Boss Man D-Lo. And I'm going to be 100, folks. I f with Boss Man D-Lo music for and everything, folks. Like, so when this first hit the streets, right, I was giving folks the benefit of the doubt, like, okay, these transmissions, if you don't know a transmission and what the history is, maybe you'll get tricked. Like, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, like, maybe he got tricked, you know what I'm saying? But then, when I seen the messages and the dude posted, then I seen the actual dude, folks. Like, it's transmissions, then this dude, like, dude not a transmission, folks. Dude is a for them grave, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like, dude is not a transmission. This is just a gay what girl clothes, but this is a man. Why y'all think I don't never insert myself in none of these conversations when I'm talking about Vaughn and Troy? Bro, we was the students, they was the teachers for that. Don't get me wrong. On King David, the students, us, we got busy and we put belt the ass and we push it up there. I ain't gonna lie, we changed the scoreboard. Like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. No Diddy shit though, right? I went on this gay page, bro, and I'm just like, it's no way. Like, bro, this got gorilla hands. On phone them grade, his hands is like rawr, on Diddy. Like, on phone them, his hands look like he'll choke the f out of somebody, folks. I feel like only lethal situations should turn lethal, folks, or should stay lethal, folks. If you going to rob a folks, and he don't give up his J, don't kill him. You could pistol whip the until he do. I ain't gonna lie. You up the pipe on that, man, bro. No, bro, you gonna have to get wow. Shut the f. You think this shit a game? Until his ass go to sleep and you just take it off his neck at that point. But just blowing the brains out of shit because he don't want to give up his own J. It's not worth it, bro. Dude got on heels. His last 3 toes is hanging out his heels because he got man feet. This not a woman. This feet not elegant and slick and shit like women feet. This got on heels. His last 3 toes hanging off the heels. I'm telling you, bro. If you'd have hit that with the back of your Glok and pistol whipped his ass unconscious, you could have still got the jury. But you not really even as gangster as you really want to try to make yourself believe. So you don't even want to get into that. You ain't never pistol whipped before probably in your life. You don't know how scared that'll make it. You don't know how hard that hurt. You ain't never smacked a in his face with a banger. And coming from a dude that smacked with a banger, you could get a lot done with smack with your banger, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. You could get a lot with it, folks. So you up, yeah, folks, that shit up. Oh man, folks, you gonna wham! Shout out to folks who says LA ever got into a speed. Who was the best driver? Yeah, LA got into plenty speeds, and he wasn't the best driver because we always got booked. We got booked on every speed LA was the driver for, folks. We never got bumped with Mac or AK, which Mac had them bitches when we were shorties, folks. He was to be 13 years old, really got this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But LA, it's like he drive like we in the hot or something. Mac drive like this his car, folks. LA be driving like we in the hot. Like, you ever knew who drive and blow the whole cover? That was LA, folks. Like, we stay in the high speed when folks driving the hot, folks. Mac, he driving that bitch like his mama gave him this car. Folks driving that bitch like the police won't lock us up for riding in this motherfucker on, bro. LA want us. He swerving. He driving fast when you shouldn't be driving that fast on the street. He stopped hard as hell. Like, he just looked like kids driving. Bro, Mac had the wheel. Then, bro, like I said, G, I thought it was a transmission. This not even a transmission, bro. Like, if this was a transmission, I don't want to say I could have seen where he was coming from, but I would have said I would have forgave folks. Like, okay, look, you got tricked, woo out the bam. But, bro, I went on this page, bro. This is a man. This is not a bitch. This don't even wear his hair like a woman. This got him up the same fade boss man D-Lo got. And you got, let me give you a pistol whipping lesson. You gotta catch the talking. You can't wait on it to be like, hey, don't let him get a whole sentence out. Like, soon as you up that bitch on him, he don't want to. No, wow, on phone now. You gotta off the rip do it. Soon as he do anything but get to taking that shit, wow, on phone now. Right in this shit, quick, no nothing. Surprise. He thinking this finna be a Tyler Perry move. No, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The more off guard this first one is, the quicker you gonna get the jury. Skilla Baby got shot up, bro. I don't think who've gotten rich and famous folks should just be able to walk on water and be looked at as guys, bro. When guys come from the gutter, folk, from the dirt, from the trenches, and they turn themselves into something great, don't fucking try to end their greatness, folk. But even with the Skilla Baby situation, like I said, bro, I'm not mad at his ops and none of that shit. I understand he probably from the hood and he probably got enemies. I know of some of his enemies. I know of some of them situations that took place with him and Jimbo and them and shit like that. I'm just saying, folk, like, now motherfuckers at a level, folk, certain shit should be just left alone. I ain't even gonna lie, folk. Kill his little homies or something, folk. Like, then, like, I ain't gonna lie, folk. The Tommy, folk, was making me want to throw up. I would have exposed it if he wasn't trying to get this Bansom throat for free. Like, oh, y'all talked about necking him. What the y'all, you talked about necking him. And it gotta be with some thick shit. Don't try to pistol whip him with no 380, Glock 26, 27. Take fat ass 4.5 or fat ass, you gotta have a fat ass Glock 4 on broke grade, or you could take some steel shit. Take some thick steel shit. Boy, I'm taking fat ass Glock 21. Wow, right across this shit. That bitch this big. 4 them grade. And it's heavy. My whole clip filled with bullets this big. As soon as I, wow, on 4 them grade. Or take one of them old looking guns like an old Beretta or old Taurus. Them bitches all chrome and steel. You gonna knock them motherfucking teeth out with that. Because when you dealing with guys and you into it with people with prominence, with fame, millions of fans, when shit happen to them people, folk, motherfuckers is gonna have an outrage, folk. From the fans to the friends, all the famous he know gonna be posting them. It's gonna be such a outcry for justice that it's gonna put pressure on them people, the justice system, folk, to even talk and figure out who did what. And they're gonna try to make their names in their departments of finding out that information, folks. So don't even put that on y'all selves, man, on BD. Whack some little dirty motherfucker off the street, folk, that one of these famous be with, folk, that the police not gonna give a fuck about, probably won't dead anyway. But just killing them, you want some scary shit, folk. He either didn't want to give it up, or it didn't go how you wanted to go, so now you just exhorting to other means and shit. But you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that, folks. I'm telling you, go right across his shit, man, keep. And look at his ass like, yeah, you think this? I'm telling you, he don't want to get, if he don't go to sleep, he don't want to get hit with that bitch again. I'm telling you, he not. He's going, yeah. Come on up out of this right now. Hurry up. You take it off. Before I hit your ass again across your shit. This is why I say all that horny shit gets in trouble, man. Horny shit gonna get you in trouble every time, man. Like, this ain't even a joke what I'm finna say. Even when you horny about another bitch, that's how you get backdoored, caught in the blender, all that shit, man. Being too freaky and horny, folks. Calm down, folks. You ain't even thinking this shit through. You just horny, folk, ready to f something. Then I don't know what you so horny for. Folk got exposed last year. Folk had a fucking shrimpy on Diddy, no Diddy. You so horny and your shit this big, no Diddy. No, like no Diddy, folk, on bro. Like, we all seen it, folk. We all seen it, folk. Like, no funny shit. We all seen it. When we was shorties, folk, Lil D was kind of freaky, folk. Like, no funny shit, folk. He like, Lil D found out like that he could nut. Like, he found out what nut was when we was shorties, folks. Like, he found out that he could bust a nut when we was like shorties, folks. Like, before we was having sex, folks. Like, so on the guys, folks, like Lil D felt he I don't know if he had a wet dream or something, folks. And that's how it happened, folks. But on BD, folks figured out like how that shit feel, folks. Man, I swear to God, folks, on J Money, folks, he's turned into a straight meat whacker, folks. Well, we shorties, folks. I'm talking about, folks, we 12 years old, folks, beating this shit off the jong, folks. Then we like, no funny shit, folks. Everybody seen that, folks. And you came out and said, bitches like the shrimpies, folks. You didn't deny that was you. You got caught in the blender. Motherfucker had you asshole naked. Like I said, folks, ain't nothing wrong with beating your shit. We all have, folks. But folks was beating this shit early, folks. He turned. Oh, man. Folks ass in that bitch. Ooh. He started jerking his chicken early. Oh, Lord. He out here jerk chicken, jerk 48, extra jerk sauce. Folks out here, you a jerk, I know. You a jerk, I know. You a jerk, jerk. Folks asking that Michael Jackson, just beat it. Cause you know you didn't dance, beat it. He said, you still ain't got a Lamar edit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's so funny you mentioned that because I just literally before I hopped on here, got informed about what the that Lamar edit finally is. And let me just say this, bro. That shit is lame as like the fact that y'all been begging me for that, bro. That's what y'all been begging me to do, folk. You know what, folk? Y'all crazy as hell, man. Oh, bro. I got one of them bitches, folk. And that bitch kind of hard, though. That bitch kind of hard, though. I'm for them. I ain't even gonna lie, folk. That's what y'all wanted, folk. Huh? Huh? Go make all the edits in the world now. Is that it? Is that what y'all wanted, bro? Huh? Damn. That bitch decent, though, already. Look at Diddy talking about, you just said it was lame yesterday. Damn, okay. Damn, bro. All right. I was on there yesterday. It's decent that. Damn, bro. Good players up, bro. I'm thinking like y'all would be like, I don't know what the fuck I thought that the shit was gonna be, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't know what I thought the shit was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know. I don't even know, man. But I like, okay, bro, I did it. There you go. I hope I satisfied all y'all editorial needs with that on phone. You feel me? Because I've been getting harassed to do this damn Lamar thing for 3 straight lives. I hope that I satisfied y'all needs with the edit, folks. Like, y'all could probably pull up images of OBlock and shit. It got the like small gates in the back in the day when we was shorties, 09, 2010. It was just big ass gates. The gates was taller than that. On BD, they was tall gates that didn't have no openings, but like the openings that were man-made. Like we used to have to kick some of the bars in the gates. We used to kick some of those out so we could squeeze through the gate and won't have to be stuck outside the gate. You know what I'm saying, folks? So one day, folks, we coming from Switch to Sweet, the stove that's right across the street from the O on BD, folks. One day we coming from the stove, me, Duke, A-Ski, Bite Down. So we squeezing through the gate. Gee, why my drawers get caught on the gate? Rip my drawers on the gate on BD. I'm squeezing through the gate. My ass cheeks getting caught in the gate and shit, folks. I used to be thick back in the day. No Diddy. I used to be fake thick. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like, I used to have a rump, folks. It's only a matter of time before we find out the Venezuelans, folks, is they plans to take over this bitch is more real than what we factoring in, folks. Like, y'all gotta remember, bro, like, these Venezuelans, folks, they work quick and they're Hispanic, so they breed fast, bro. In 10 years, bro, they can be in this bitch heavy and make kids being bred and they first language, like, you know, like, be English and they bred up as American citizens and now they running this motherfucker. Duke them all skinny, 100 pounds and shit. I'm just squeezing through the gate. I try to get in there, but caught my little ass. On phone them, caught my drawers, on Steve. I'm trying to like, bro, I swear to God, this shit so funny because I was trying to wiggle through. I could feel my drawers caught. So now I'm trying to catch my drawers, folks. So now I'm like fake humping the gate and shit to squeeze through. I mean, that bitch doing this like, on 4 them grade, no Diddy. I mean, that bitch trying to really like get through the gate, folks. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. So now I get through the gate, my shit, fat ass hole right above my crack on Steve, no Diddy, folks. Baby Steve, what up, folks? He say, what you on, folks? Tapping in from Milwaukee. We need the first time getting fried story, big bro. I thought I did. Did I do that already, folks? I might need to do the stories about the first time I got fried off every drug I ever did, folks. I ain't gonna even lie. First time I got off crack, first time I got off perks, first time I got off my Zans, first time I got off X. They think they big bullies. They come from these cartel backgrounds. They feel like they was raised harder and tougher and worse than us. So they feel like they got some type of advantage or some type of like one up on us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't, bro. We'll get y'all ass up out of here, boy, on phone them. If they put a rule out there right now and said we could purge y'all ass without going to jail, on my son, we'll come belt all of y'all ass on phone them. The thing about it is, y'all ass ain't even from this country. Y'all gonna get booked for some shit y'all do and probably go to jail. And jail will still be better than 90% of y'all ass was raised in the free world. That's why you could tweak and do all type of shit. You can go to jail and get 80 years and every day y'all spending that bitch will probably be better than the days y'all lived in this world. First time I got off lean. Oh, bro, I might gotta do all of those, folks. Oh, bro. I mean, not crack. Not crack, folks. Not crack. But I made sure I never, ever forgot about that on BD. But I talked about that shit all day, because y'all know I'm not finna go to the crib and change my drawers. I'm not finna go to the crib and change my drawers, boy. I'm out here ass open, no Diddy, on phone them. I'm not finna walk to the crib and do all that and nah, bitch, I'm already out in the field. I got my pants up now. On phone them gray, I just got my pants up now. I ain't doing no sagging, folks. I ain't even doing no bending over, folks, because I know my ass crack out. Y'all ass raised in them third world countries, them 3 meals a day y'all get in jail, even if it's a breakfast square and a fucking piece of cheese, probably better than the 3 times y'all ate in the world. Probably wasn't getting 3 meals in the world. Probably ain't get clean clothes in the world. Where y'all from? Probably ain't get free soap, free tissue, a place to wash your ass and wipe your ass. That's guaranteed to be there every day. You don't even have that. Because in y'all jails, in them third world countries, y'all ass live, they find a way to make y'all lives worse. Would you believe that? He said, I'm watching this driving a semi-truck off of Yerk. Hey, bro, be careful, man. Like, it's cool. I'm glad you're watching, folks, but be the careful, for I ain't gonna lie, your ass on that bitch just, you semi-truck driving ass already be tweaking for on the E-way, thinking y'all bullies and shit. You don't need to be on that bitch off of Yerk. You around, I don't know, whoever driving next to you don't even know they life in danger. On 4 them grade, you on the semi-truck nodding and shit. Hey, boy, you better be careful, boy, on 4 them grade. I don't want to read no news report tomorrow. Yeah, we had a accident on 294 in Dallas, Texas, and yeah, semi-truck driver smacked 4 cars and 3 trucks, killed 19 people on the road. This is the most vicious traffic death I've ever seen in my whole career, John. Yeah, we're back to you. 4 them grade. Yeah, we got brains all over both lanes going in each direction, and yeah, it's just a heinous crime, and yeah, it looks like the truck driver was seeing things. He nodded and just killed 19 people. Oh, 4 them grade. At the crime scene, this just hanging out their windows. People that flew out the front windshield. The motherfucking load off the semi-truck that spilled all over the expressways, cow manure all on the E-way. Oh, no, folks, no, folks. BD, we don't need that, folks. I'm outside the whole rest of the night. Folks, they'll study to myself, damn, you don't feel that hell? Like, get y'all bitch ass on, folks. Oh, BD, stop playing with me. Y'all already be growing up with no shoes and sleeping on the floor and with eating 1 piece of fish every week. Our jail in America is better than y'all free life in y'all countries, bro. So, yeah, you will do shit with no fear of going to jail because y'all ass jail is like a fucking daycare to you, probably. Jail probably like, jail. I don't give a damn about jail. You bitch ass don't give a fuck about going to jail. Y'all gonna get free clothes. Y'all gonna get free food. Y'all gonna get somewhere to wash y'all ass. Free soaps and all the cosmetics. You don't give a damn. You probably go to jail out. This is jail, I get my own bed and oh, yeah, I get my own bed and bitch, we gonna smoke y'all, folks. Man, I give anything Lil Wayne do my nod and my support, bro. Cause I mean, I used to want to be like Lil Wayne, man. I remember in 6th grade we had a celebrity day at school, and you dress up like a celebrity that you want to be like, folks. And I came to school dressed up as Lil Wayne. I supported Wayne, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I wanted to be like Wayne when I got older, folks. I even had a guitar because Wayne was doing that rock star shit. I had my daddy buy me a guitar for Christmas when I was a shorty, folks. And my daddy bought them bitches, folks. On BD, 2 of them. I had 2 guitars, folks. Real acoustic guitars. I had the speakers. I used to be in the crib. And on BD, I couldn't play the guitar, so I just used to be making loud ass noise for no reason on BD, folks. I mean, they be on BD just because of Wayne, folks. You ever was when you was growing up, you wake up at like 2 in the morning and BET Uncut be on, folks. That's what this is, folks. You feel me? That's what this is. This is like BET Undercut at 2 a.m. on photo. This bitch X-rated. You ever just wake up? I used to be 7, waking up at 2 in the morning, cheeks would be clapping. Oh, damn, on BD. Oh, Steve, boy, I used to be waking up middle of the night. For ass cheeks everywhere. You fall asleep watching BT. On photo, you go to sleep watching the Parkers, you wake up, this bitch look like the fucking club. That bitch clapping everywhere. Oh, damn. That's what I knew I wasn't gay on photo. No Diddy, folks. Just because of Wayne, folks. On BD, I never knew how to play it, never had nothing. I never knew how to play it. I was just in the crib making noise on Steve Gray, folks, just making unbearable noise, folks. We stayed in an apartment building, folks. The walls was thin. The neighbors used to be knocking, hating and shit. Shut up, bitch. I'm off this Wayne. Oh, that bitch tweaking, folks. On BD, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Duke was like front and center. He with it, but he not kicking it out because he's smooth on BD. Troy, little ass Troy, like 3 feet tall, folks. He always starting shit, bro. So one day they whoop a remote ass, folks. The police come. Man, I ain't even gonna lie, folks. This when I realized these in the wick got the fastest feet. I'm talking about they was leaving them. They was leaving me, folks. Like, Duke, all 4 of them leaving. You can tell they been in the streets a little longer than me because these is like track stars already running from the police. Like, I'm the youngest. I'm like one of the youngest, so I'm like, I'll get up out of there before them putting the pedal to the metal. I'm talking about. So now I'm like, man, for them get up out of there on me, I ain't finna be running with these no more, folks. Like, because I'm gonna get caught just because I'm not running fast enough. Like if the police decide to chase us and not the other crowd of people who are in the other directions, I'm getting caught, folks. Running with them because they not getting caught on BD. Like I'm gonna have to trip one of them to get caught with me. And so we running, they get them. I'm I done trick one of them. Now everybody on the ground get bumped. Don't them, bitch. Y'all try to leave me.
Shout out to Grateful but Greedy.
Folks, if you ever get shot at, G, when them bitches close, folks, your cheeks be clutching. Don't be. Well, I'm gonna just be 100 with you, right? If he was 600, we'd have never followed him like that. Say if there's a new nigga sitting around us and we talking, yeah, folks, you know Rontae when he come through, folks don't play. Ooh. Yeah, you know Rontae don't be playing. And they like, folks, yeah, this Rontae right here. And folks walk up like, what's up? I'm Rontae, bitch. What's up? Woo. Y'all following that on BD, folks? Y'all out here on some gangster-licious shit. You're not finna talk freaky to me and think you're gonna be a big dog on the block, folks. No. All that, yeah, bitch, woo-wap-de bop, woo-wap-de-bop. No, you lost me. As soon as I hear, bitch, woo. No, BD. No, folks. I don't want to listen to gangster-licious on folks' grave. Yeah, we finna. As I'm reading them. Yeah, we finna. I'm Steve Gray. Them bitches get the flying. I'm all set there. I'm damn. I get the shaking it on BD because I was already fake by the alley phone. BD, I'm damn. I hit the alley phone and hit the gate. No hands. I hit the gate. No hands. Throw the whole body over the gate. Oh, bro, grave. Folks, as I'm reading his tweet, they come through that bitch bell now on BD, folks. And they ain't even bet out phone steal. It was like y'all seen that Friday hit, folks? It was one of those. Like they slid through and Vino. Those fly back. Don't steal them bitch. I'm ducking shit. BD whole body go over the gate. Fold them grave. I wasn't trying to put it. I did that bitch. Look, man, no hands on BD. Over the gate. Fold them grave. Them bitch. I thought I got shot in the ass. I'm hitting them bitches. Off the gate. I'm them bitches close. Oh, bro, grave. Like. They toasting for them bitches. Everybody, I can't even turn around and see Pluto not running because I'm hauling ass already. Me and LA. On phone, we hopping shit, sliding across shit, all type of shit on BD. I ain't gonna lie, I thought Pluto ass got hit on phone. That's why I'm like, I know folks ass ain't running like I'm running, hopping like I'm hopping, doing what I'm doing because he drunk off the hand on BD. So when all the shots stop ringing and all the shit stop happening, I'm instantly running back to see what the fuck Pluto at because I'm just knowing, bro, what the fuck did you do to escape and save yourself from getting killed? Don't BD, I want to see. So I go back over there. This nigga still standing over there. The Hennessy bottle still there and everything. Man, fuck them niggas, man. Pluto Marquavius 300 the third. What the fuck do you mean? Fuck them niggas, folks. He was worse than Vaughn, folks. Because Vaughn was saying shit, but he wasn't saying shit on BD. Like, he was saying it, folks, but he was still making it a little, you know, like a little poem or a little woo, like a little, you know, it was a little mystery with the history. You know what I'm saying? Rockhead straight up 100%, you gonna be like, damn, you gonna read it and know exactly what he on, folks. He not making a riddle. It ain't a cryptic message, nothing. I'm finna kill Tay600 right now today. That's how he tweeting. And you thinking you thinking what dumb box of rocks, what motherfucker gotta be dumber than a box of rocks to say shit like this after some shit if they really did it? Them. Kiddo and Rockhead is both dumber than a box of rocks, G. I ain't gonna lie, folks. It's they dumber than a box of rocks on BD, folks. For that at the time on folks now. And it's so crazy when I be thinking about it because it's like, that was Butter best friend, folks. Whoa. I just want to ask Butter about that Zest Fest. Like, bro, you used to be smoking blunts with him. He used to probably be sucking dick and dead and coming like, her Butter. And you hear that shit, folk blowing dick and balls all in y'all blunts on BD, folk. Because, bro, I'm telling you, you know he ain't just started this, folk. Like, when you, this the rack, folk. You want to learn how to kill, you want to see some murders, you want to see a dead body, come to the rack. If you really, like, know him and he fuck with you and y'all, like, the guys, for real, he really, like, is a cool-ass, funny-ass nigga, folk. But he got dark humor. You know how people be having dark humor? Like, he got killer humor. Like, him and Vaughn, they got savage humor. They don't even got humor like, ha-ha. They got humor like... These niggas got demon time humor for they ass getting that. Like they know BD his big ass G. I don't even know how niggas like Aero survived this long, G. Like, and that's just like a testament to him, even though he spent a lot of these years at book, but like even him just being out, he was just out like a year and a half or two, folks. Like 2 years, G. He got booked a couple months ago. He just out here like 2 years. And nigga still ain't killed this big ass gorilla. Motherfucker, like, bro, a target that big, you'd have thought Ben got hit. This big ass nigga just around this motherfucker just big as hell and invisible. Like, what the fuck? Y'all don't see this big nigga kill this big motherfucker on King David. Nigga should have been tapped that muffin on BD. He out here living his best life. Kill his bitch. What? Motherfucker just out here living their best life. Bitch, you 6'7", 399 pounds. Motherfucker supposed to have been caught that motherfucker action on you. They had humor to the point where they started competing with each other, bro. Like, imagine you and your bestie out here, like, competing to see who can stack 10,000 first, or competing who can see who can get better grades, or fuck bad at bitches. Like, normal bestie shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, normal bestie shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, normal little cool shit, like activities, folks. These niggas trying to see how many people they can fuck up out here. Like, they real life, folks. Like, yeah, I bet I could hit. Ooh, they was out here, man, bro. Look for them, man. Look, I can't even tell you the shit they used to be acting like it was a game. Can't even speak on that shit, man. Like, dude, them used, man, I bet I could smoke. Hey, I bet I could hit a nigga and make him do a motherfucking backflip. Like, damn, y'all right, this bitch tweaking. Y'all right, this bitch. I bet I could shoot a nigga in this eye socket, come out and this bitch. I bet I could smoke a nigga and shoot his homie in the face and hit. Oh, damn, y'all wild as hell, folks. On BD, folk. Why they come through blowing while we on 71st G on Steve? They come through throwing. I take off. LA take off. Folks, them, like, niggas back here with no pipe, so niggas is taking off. You know what I'm saying? On BD, niggas ducking, covering, woo. Gee, so, you know how you edge, the shot's done, all of that. So now we all looking for, like, what's going on? What's the lick read? You know what I'm saying? We trying to see who got shot, who didn't, you know, things like that. Like, what's happening? Who's safe, who not safe, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Gee, so I run back to where I was at before they started shooting, man, and this nigga Pluto was still standing right there, gang. So I'm tweaking with him and said, man, what the fuck happened? You ain't run? Hey, man, hell no. Fuck them niggas. I said, what? He said, hell no, fuck them niggas, man. I said, folk, I ain't gonna lie, folk. This is my last time coming around you without a gun, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. That shit dead, folk. On BD, I tell him straight up like that, like, I'm not finna keep coming around you without a pipe, folk. Not because of you, but now that I know you ain't gonna run and you think you fucking Superman, bitch, I'm gotta keep my pipe, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. On bro, no Diddy. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta keep my pipe. You think you Iron Man. On Steve out here, folk. He think these fucking Hennessy giving him superpowers. Bitch, you not bulletproof. You got me out here with a nigga who think he can't die. You don't supposed to be out here with no nigga like that without no fucking eye. This nigga just got tossed at and then run. What the fuck is going on? On BD, you taking our guns from us, and you took my pipe. Nigga, on bro, no Diddy. You took my pipe, and then we get blue at it. You tell me, fuck them niggas. Man, fuck them niggas. I ain't on the... Man, come on, Pluto. Now, we ain't doing that now. You got me out here, folks, and you think you bulletproof, folks. I know I'm not bulletproof, folks, on BD. You got me out here with you, and you think you made a steel, bitch? And I don't got no pipe? Look, one shout out to 7. He said, hey, I was waiting for this new career to start. Now I got the bag to bless your lives for holding it down. Go. Hey, I appreciate you, folks. Bro, I remember your name, too, back then, for him, bro. He said, and hoes, I got the sack now, so talk to me nice. Y'all heard, folks. He got the sack now. Talk to him nice. Don't play with my dog. On phone, he said, because I'll let you take my... Hold on, folks. This nigga said he'll let a nigga take his pipe, folks. Oh, my God. Oh, folks, he freaky, folks. Hey, Nick Kelly said, I'll send you 100 if you smoke a rock on stream. Damn. Was Vaughn really that good at shooting? LaShawn, folks. Come on, bro. It's just crazy to think about all them ass whoopers he gave folks now. Like, he was beating the shit out of Booker, folks. And Booker just used to be getting his ass, took the pound time. And, oh, hey, let's try to figure out what this mean. And no, you gonna know exactly what he mean. Business. If motor pop you will live to see another day. I guarantee you this, folks. Motherfucker get shot in the street. They, I'm gonna die, for I'm gonna die. They, for no, motor, that was motor, for you gonna be good. Hey, take me to the hospital, nigga. Motherfucker get shot anywhere. I was motor, for I'm gonna be good. Motor ain't never killed nothing. Flappy as hell, like you could tell all his bones. They hit his ass so much, all his bones just. His ass was out there looking like a squid when they was picking his ass up. They was picking him up his ass. He movie flappy as hell, boy. Yeah, your ass. We taught as kids to aim low because we 13 years old trying to shoot at people, and them bitches go. TAY600 up them boogers. Stop it. Nigga, my nose so clean, you can see to the back of my shit on photo, nigga. You could look at this, boy. Voting, boy. You can see to the back of my shit, boy. Fuck is you? Ain't no boogers in there. Fuck is you talking about? Rockhead straight up tweet, yeah, on my way through 600 right now. We finna catch a birder. And not be lying. You will be on the block. This nigga trolling. Whoa. Damn. This nigga's a real street nigga, bro. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. He living this shit like a street nigga, G. Like, the street niggas fuck with Trump. I ain't gonna lie, G. Because he living our fantasy, folks. He and that bitch doing straight gangster shit, getting sued, getting indicted, going to federal, fighting felonies, paying off strippers. Oh, they're filing bankruptcy. Even though he a billionaire, he got to get it out the mud around this place. He doing it to him. So Steve, he got him for that. So Steve, like, you can't do that with respect. He got blew down, shot in the face, and did this. I was like, damn. Said that Wolverine, this nigga got blood coming out his whole wop. Kamala little ass would have got slumped out there. Other ass would have been out there like, that shit would have hit up top. Other ass would have, on full grade, it would have been over with for a little ass. You would be trying to plan some shit, folks, and you be thinking too hard, and that bitch will hurt you, folks. Just get the fucking drill on, motor, bro. You popping out on our block, fake scared, don't want to run into us, but you running into us, so you gotta blow. And now you shooting at legs and shit, bro. When you be shooting niggas in the leg constantly, bro, that's scary shit, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks, because it's a lot of shit up here, bro. It's a lot of shit up here. Like, it ain't just, it's a head, ears, face, neck, nose, mouth. You feel me? Like, it's eyes, it's neck, it's chest, it's arms, it's fingers, it's all type of shit, bro. Like, you don't want none of that? You don't want none of that. Oh, yeah, they blowing. Oh, with that video of me looking at, like, gee, what the fuck was I doing on that video of LA rapping me just blowing Rondo, fool? Like, I'm just right there, like, I'm looking for stupid as hell. What the fuck was wrong with me that day? Then my fucking phone started ringing and it was Fantasia on it. Like, that's what you get for trying to look so fucking gangster. As soon as your phone rang, when I see you. Phone started ringing on BDS Fantasia, folks. Like, you trying to look savage. Get your Fantasia ringtone having ass on in the house and answer the phone, bitch. Nigga take a sigh of relief with a whole bullet wound in their body when they find out Motor shot him. Motherfucker like, oh, woo! That leg shooting ass nigga, I'll be out the hospital tonight. They was trying to push him off the stage, he held no. Oh yeah, on stage. I was on that bench dropping the rakes and they, he wicked, shorty. I swear to God, I was watching that shit, he did that, I said, we like that on fold. How the fuck you like multiple genders and you don't got nowhere to stay? Bitch, that's double the options. Fuck. If you got five people that would have considered letting you in their house, you supposed to have 10 now on BD, because you fuck niggas and bitches. You supposed to have double the options. How the fuck you don't got none? Fuck, you fucking transmissions, bitches, dogs, all type of shit, and you don't got no fucking crib, nowhere to live? Oh, you just a gooch man for nothing. Gooch man LaFleur on phone grade. You know, you can hear a little fervor on the nigga voice when a nigga just, ooh, bitch ass. That was a little too much on that bitch, boy, on phone them. Like, you know, when you trouble together, you high bitch ass on bro. It's like you brush the bitch off, you know what I'm saying? But when you do it hard, that, what's on your mind, bro? On BD. You know what I'm saying? Because that bitch where it was a bitch ass, boy. Like, what the fuck was all that? What was that? Man, you kind of mugged too, like a little arrow, bitch ass. The fuck, hold on, nigga. I swear to God. When he was be touching his ass, like, bro, you gotta pick that motherfucker up, G. We fight. But as I walking up and start punching on the nigga, I see HK walking up, doing the same thing, no talking, over hurting the motherfucker, under the motherfucking door. He was sitting right there, giving the nigga haymakers, folks. So I just ran up on the nigga, folks was on, we jumped his ass on BD, we over stomping his ass, hopping on his ass with 2 feet. We outside, stomping that nigga to death on that motherfucker. I'm jumping in the air. Both feet in the sky coming down on this nigga, folks. I swear to God, I'm both feet in the air on that ass. What we stomping that man to fucking the morning? So like, bro, look, Central C, you cool, man. I like your music. I like your accent. It's all cool. You're a cool guy. Bro, when we in America was having our Nike Tech phase, you was over there wearing buns and wearing nose rings and shit, bro. You wasn't even wearing Nike Techs and shit 8 years ago. So how we getting shit from you when you this how you look? This is how you look. You fucking sex turn, nigga. You thought you was cute, nigga. How the fuck you think we following your little freaky ass? Fuck. You thought you was cute, nigga. Look at your fucking hair, nigga. Look at this shit. This is a dyke hairstyle, folks, on BD. This is a dyke hairstyle, folks. This is what dykes wear to try to look manly and shit. Like, bro, how the fuck you think we was watching you, folks? We don't even watch London shit. How the fuck we over here looking at you and shit? We don't know about you over here, bro. You ain't no fucking body yet. Somebody, man, bro. When these motherfucking Nike Techs first drop, what nobody thinking about your little ass, folks? Take some off. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Cause you just became the nigga you is. I think honestly, America done turned you a little black. Cause this the real you. This London you before the Nike Techs and shit. Before you started watching UK American drill videos with us wearing Nike Techs. Cause that's what the fuck you did. You was watching the drill rappers like me, us, phone them, the BDs, the GDs, the rap niggas. You was watching us like all them UK niggas did back in 2015, 14, 13, 12, 11. You did it. And you got inspired. Then the nigga said the shit, his accent so damn cool, I didn't even notice he was throwing shady. I got the man in America, they wear like us, whatever the fuck he said. And I had to play that shit 5 times to realize he was trying to take credit for some shit. I'm like, what? What the fuck this nigga just say? Man, they got it like us, they would have like us. Whatever the fuck you said, bro, please don't get this shit confused, bro. You will be woofing with a motherfucker, folk. Damn. Man, bro, like, I ain't talking about Glok Dookie ingredients. You got a little bit too much beans on your toast. I was gonna say dip on your chip. I don't know if y'all do that out there. You got too much beans on your breakfast toast, my boy. Cause I know y'all eat beans with y'all toast. Fucking disgusting. Lucky, folks. Lucky got me so fucking high the day I dropped my brother's keeper. G, this is one of the best days of my life. I swear to God, folks, this is when Molly was popular, folks. These niggas, let me tell you how exclusive they was. Up until I met folks them, when I did Molly, it was the capsules. You know, they put whatever in the capsule. We had the Molly capsules, folks. Drop it in the water, some shit like that. Drink the Molly water. When I met Lucky was popping Molly boulders. He had the Molly by boulders. Folks, when he took that shit and showed me the rocks of that shit, I thought it was meth. I thought he tried to give me some crack or something. What the fuck is this? He thought that's Molly. I'm like, this ain't no fucking Molly. Nigga, I pop Molly all the time. This ain't Molly. Nigga, I know what the fuck a Molly is. Folks like, no, bro, this is the real Molly. This is pure Molly, and this ain't crushed up mixed with other shit. This is what's the real. Yeah, he like, man, folks, yeah. Bro, when I tell y'all, we started going up off them boulders, folks, and I was seeing Looney Tunes, all type of shit, bro. Like, I was fucked up. You ain't even fat like a little. Like, you not even fat like, yeah, she fat. You is a fucking walrus on BD, bitch. You not just fat, you not just fat as hell, bitch. You are an elephant, bitch. You is a fucking gorilla. You are the size of a fucking minivan on King David. Like, you should have ordered a fucking minivan Uber on 4th grade, bro. Like a black truck or something, folks. You need to be on my 600-pound life, folks. I ain't gonna lie. You need to be on my 600-pound life, folks. On Steve grade. Like, bro, when I first seen the video, I seen the video before I seen the bitch. So I didn't know the actual size of this woman, bro. I'm thinking like, oh, she's just a fat bitch. Folks, when I say this bitch fat, bro, I'm talking about Uber XL not getting her enough, folks. You gotta have Uber buses to come get this fat bitch. Like, we need a sprinter. Uber sprinter for this fat ass girl on Steve grade, bro. You think a motherfucker gonna put your big ass in the back of that motherfucking Toyota Camry? Bitch, you fuck around, make the fucking cop Papa Willie get in the back seat. Hell no. Fuck. I fuck around, turn left doing 20. This bitch tilt over. I do a motherfucking 360 on this fucking. No, bitch, no, bro. No. Then motherfucker always want to try to get legal and shit. You want to sue. Bitch, nobody told you to be this fucking fat, bro. Steve, now I gotta feel sorry for you because you done fucking ate your fucking self to a fucking fat bitch. Now I gotta be around this motherfucker feeling sorry and sad and trying to be careful with my words and all of that because you decided at some point in time in your life you was gonna let yourself go. Now we all gotta go on with our lives like ain't nothing happened or we don't notice this fat ass elephant around. No. Bitch, you are 647 pounds before breakfast. How the fuck you think at 3:30 after you ate 5 times you gonna hop in this motherfucker car and just try to ride off into the sunset? Bitch, no, call a truck or something. He used to think he was Waka Flocka folk on bro. Like his dreads, he used to like think he was Flocka folk on BD. Like he used to be like this a part of that dread shaking era too. And niggas they had dreads would just be on bro grave, just doing this at all. Chaboki and his little brother Lucky, folk. These niggas was real hustlers and real entrepreneurs, folk, when they had silver spoons. These motherfuckers could have chose to do nothing and just get this shit from their parents and their family and just do what they do, live normal white people lives on BD. These motherfuckers out here selling drugs and cracking cards and serving fiends and doing all type of side ventures on BD, folks, selling drink and all type of shit. Real drink and fake drink. They doing this shit so many different ways. I promise you, you like, damn, folks, why the fuck is you? Bro, when I went to folks' crib, I didn't even know why he did none of the shit he was doing. I ain't gonna lie. Hemi 8 said Moto was the one popping Buka in the legs. Say just said for 8 years probation for 2 aggravated assaults. Can't smoke for 8 years. Pray for me. Hey, that was the worst damn. Hey, hey. I hope Lil Jake meet his best friend Tutu and see JoJo on the line to hell. For what the fuck is what the fuck, fool? Hey, what is you talking about? Oh yeah, I was about to kill you. You ran like a bitch. All them construction workers was watching you and shit. He said, what the fuck? Is it hard to kill a motherfucker? Like, what the fuck? Turn up. Why is he talking about killing motherfuckers? Like, this shit just like this shit just like chicken like that. He like, Gosh, is it really that hard to kill someone? Jeez. What? What the fuck? Lil B was out here in the wig, folks. So imagine you from my hood, you going to Walla at 8:30 in the morning. You know, you just waking up, like you out, but like at this point in time, a girl just gonna look like a girl if they just walk past you, folks. But when you thinking at 8 in the morning, you just walk past somebody with a wig, you just, hey, it's a girl. And then you you would walk past this boy thinking he a whole bitch. He flamed your dumb ass, sent you right up the road. You ready to try to talk to him. Damn, you look like, damn, baby, hey, you ain't saw that. Facial. Imagine you think you about to J down on the bitch. Hey, saw that. This young me, 16, 15-year-old me, I don't want to hear a bitch about what she ain't doing. Bitch, what you ain't doing what? I would go upside a motherfucking head. That's the only thing I know how to do as a shorty. On BD. All I know is how to fight and shoot people, folks. I don't know how to do nothing else. You come telling me some shit I don't want to hear. What the fuck you think about to happen to you, folks? This TAY600. This ain't even Tay Capone. On BD, you come, yeah, I don't want to keep. Bitch, what the fuck you mean you don't want to? Let me slap some sense to you real quick. He didn't fried your dumb ass, bro. Hit you all up in your fajita, folks. Bro, Gray, you over there trying to J down, thinking you goof, thinking you turn. You damn shorty, check it out. On BD, man, he done lost his top, on BD. Straight man down, oh, nigga with a wig. They out here looking for Jennifer, folks. This Lil B. Ain't no damn girl. So, bro, I remember this last time I went to church, G. This was the last time, G. I went to church. I'm in church, folks. It's a fat bitch behind me screaming, catching the Holy Ghost. She in that bitch. The bitch having the Holy Ghost, tweaking, tweaking, boy, laughing at her ass like, what the fuck? My grandma get mad as hell on Steve, bro. Usually, she'll fuck me up right then and that. Boy, this day, I swear to God, she grabbed my little ass, folk, and took me in the hallway, folk, on BD. You know the doors, folk, in between the outside. Every church got double doors. Well, she in between the doors, folk. I'm talking about laying leather on Steve. I'm screaming to the heaven's gates. This nigga God not doing shit. This when I knew I was not a Christian. I'm yelling, God, please. God not doing shit. She beating belt ass on folding grave. I'm steady trying to, oh no, Lord, help me, Jesus, please, thank God. That shit was not working on Steve. I'm steady hitting fat ass belts. Leather on Steve. I'm damn. Merge, you on that with your grandson at church? On Steve, I'm talking about real live Fox 5. I'm talking about no let up, like, she in the hallway. Got me bent over, no Diddy, on phone them. I ain't gonna lie. Bent over in the hallway. I'm in that bitch screaming to the heaven's gates. On phone, I'm in that bitch hollering, folks. He was just this little black, fat, stinking motherfucker on BD, like, and he just used to be like, you know how black, fat, stinking motherfuckers be knowing how to fight, like, y'all know how motherfucker be a bully for at school, folk, and then you find out they homeless, folk, on the TV show, folk. That was like Booger, folk, on BD, like, Booger was one of them big, like, he wasn't even big, but he was like fat and stinking on BD, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he always ready to punch a motherfucker or like bug up or something because he was fat and stinking on King David and Black. Folks used to be, angry at the word black, fat, stinking, short. Hey, somebody, yeah, she was light-skinned with a blonde wig and trench coat. Yeah, we looking for a light-skinned female with a, what the fuck? That ain't no damn Jennifer. Bro, because bitches, bro, y'all know bitches, bro. When they ready to fuck, they ready to get nailed to the cross. Like, they don't want nothing to get in between that. Motherfucker, the doctor could call, oh, we just found out you got cancer. Oh, bitch, shut up. I'm ready to fuck. They don't want to hear nothing. They got tunnel vision on the dick, on 4th grade. On 4 now. Christians the only motherfuckers that act like that in their holy place. They would have never did me like that at the mosque, bro. But them motherfucking Christians beat your little ass to sleep right in church. Don't give a fuck, on bro. This motherfucker think this one his baby mama. Shut your dumb ass up. My bill was that mad. Shut your dumb ass up. All of my hungriest moments as a kid was at church, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know why, bro. It's like you get up, your day starts so early in the morning as a kid on the church day on 4th grade, folks. So by the time a motherfucker really feed the kids at church, bro, I'm talking about your shit be in your back, folks. You done dealt with all type of fat bitches catching the Holy Ghost and they screaming, and thank you, Jesus. Whoa! For I'm 7 and 6, I don't want to see this fat bitch screaming behind me, raising her hands and shit on 4th grade, folks. That shit used to be tweaking me out, folks. Then they passing around this little ass thing with bread and what the fuck? When I'm hungry, I don't want to see no little ass piece of bread coming around and all of that. Bitch, get this bullshit out of my face. Then motherfuckers putting money in the thing. They passing around the thing for us to put money in and shit. And my grandma, weird as hell, used to be putting money in her grandkids' pockets for every Sunday just so we can play along and put money in the thing. She putting $1 or $2. Every kid, all her grandkids got $2. So when they pass the thing around, we can all put $1 and $2 in the thing and shit. Like, I'm thinking I'm getting $2 and shit because my grandma loved me whole time. This the other lady for the overplay. She finna have me drop this shit in the hat. On phone and fuck this hat. I need a motherfucking fucking candy bar or something. I'm hungry as fucking hell on 4th grade, folks. Then when you finally do eat, they feeding my motherfucker sandwiches and all that. Man, nobody want these fucking sandwiches, bitch. I'm hungry as hell. On phone them, give me some chicken or something. That's the worst way to go, folks. You feel me? That's the worst way to even get. Even if you don't go, just imagine you get shot up. You like, folk. Even you lost. You fought that. Oh, why the fuck this bitch shot at me? That wasn't a girl, bro. Stop tweaking your ass, Fred. Ain't no girl shot your ass 14 times. My grandma used to be on demon time in that bitch. I don't know what the fuck Grams used to be on, bro. Like, you know, she got, it's literally 10 of her grandkids. We all sitting in there and shit. We don't know what the fuck going on in this church, weird shit. So we playing with each other and shit, play fighting and all of that while we sitting down. She smacking the shit out of us, all type of shit. On phone them like, I'm thinking we in God's house. We above getting whoopings and shit in here. Grandma going upside our shit at church. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? On BD, folks. Grandma beating our ass, real life, catching hacks in church, folks, on her grandkids. Folks, damn, Graham, what you on? I don't understand what the fuck going on in here, folks. I'm telling you, I'm confused, folks. I'm hungry. I'm bored. They steady singing and playing the drums and shit, all of that. I don't want to hear this shit, bro. I want to phone him grade. So the nigga who told folks them he gay, he like, hold on, I'm finna call a little bitch. Call some hoes, right? So the nigga who called the hoes get that, yeah, woo, 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 woo. Then you tell me, dude, woo. Oh, he gay. Woo, this dude, hey, woo. The girl look at the TV on FaceTime, get that. Yeah, woo, he gay. So folks walk to the phone. He like, nigga, yeah, woo, woo, woo. Why you ain't never tell me folks was gay? The girl on the phone tell folks like, I thought y'all been knew. We thought y'all was gay. What, bitch? You ain't never thought we was gay. This is why I tell y'all though about gaydar senses need to be tingling though. Cause if I got a homie who been doing DL shit for 8 years and I ain't never once suspected folks was a freak. Out of 8 years, he ain't never been did not one Geechee move, gay stance, nothing. Then I must be gay. I'm so happy my grandma never fake called the Holy Ghost while I was at church. That shit would have fucked my head up for life. I would have, damn, grandma just died. What the fuck? We talk amongst each other first. And then everybody get on the group FaceTime and call folks. Folks don't even know what's about to happen on the FaceTime, folks, on Steve. So he get on the FaceTime, mother get that, go straight in. Like no horse playing, no nothing. Yeah, so what motherfucker here about you doing this little freaky dick in the booty ass shit? What's going on? So for them get the fake, like, tweaking on this top, they ask him, they fake tell him like on some shit like something that's gonna make him admit it. You know what I'm saying? So on the FaceTime, they ask him like, bro, you gay? He acting like, what? Where we getting this from? So folks tell him like, on King David, motherfucker just sent us the video of you sucking dude dick. Now imagine y'all, we don't have no video of him sucking dude dick, for we don't have no video of this. This nigga say, who sent y'all the video? Who sent y'all the video? We on that bitch like, who sent us the video? That's your response? What? Oh, you bogus. I never believed that Holy Ghost shit either. Like, that Holy Ghost shit was so fucking goofy to me, folks. Like, because it was always the same type of bitch catching a Holy Ghost. I never seen a man catch a Holy Ghost. It's always some fat ass lady with a wig on and shit screaming loud as hell. Like, you don't never see men catch Holy Ghosts. I don't know what the fuck a man catching a Holy Ghost look like, folks. It's always some fat motherfucker raising like, oh, thank you, Lord, whoa, falling and shit. Like, come out. I thought y'all knew. We thought y'all was gay. Fuck, we ain't gay, bitch. Hey, they talking about the lace front assassin. I said, hell no. These Christians ain't right. My grandma just damn near caught a hat at church on her grandson. I know these motherfuckers ain't living right. This motherfucker say, who sent y'all the video? Bitch, because I'm supposed to, my spidey sense is supposed to spend tinkling at one point in time on BD, folks. If you from Diddy City, I'm supposed to figure that out sooner than that, folks. So, it kind of, like, to the hoes, they looking at it like, nigga, we heard he was freaky in 2018, and y'all was still hanging with him, so we thought you niggas was gay or DL too. Bitch, no. We ain't fucking gay. Get your dumb, stupid ass on, bitch. You tweaking, bitch. You ain't nobody answer my prayers, nigga. I've been a Muslim ever since. This nigga AK clapped at somebody the first day we met, for some ride through, for instantly, no talking, belt. I'm talking about before we could eat all, be like, on that car, I'm already in. Oh, whoa, what is that? On photo. For me, whoa. Like this has sound as an 11-year-old. You ain't what? Folks on the 6, I'm talking about banging. Chasing the car, they trying to chasing the car on for them. Y'all got Truth Teller be on his videos. He be like, blip, blip, blip. When he be talking about it, yeah, I don't want to be too policey, but that's all today. Blip, blip, blip. I'm out. Yeah, but he was finna toss us down, folks. He was finna toss us down. You know what I'm saying? He did because we peeped him and caught him. You know what I'm saying? But he was finna do us bad, folks. I know, bro. Like he was gonna try to do it, folks. On Steve, so I'm like, nah, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad we caught that because he was gonna come to me. Oh, photo, we weren't never gonna see it coming, folks. It'll never be a nigga freakier than Diddy, folks. I gotta show y'all this, folks. This the nigga dunking over Diddy, right? Look how this nigga is looking at the nigga, G. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. Why is you doing this? Why? Look at this nigga, y'all. Bro, this nigga is watching this nigga nuts, nigga. Swipe to my, it's kind of his fault too. Why he nutting her hoes when you worth millions, folks? That's what all niggas do. If you don't do that, you gay, Swipe. On BD, I'ma just be 100. We all men and hit some shit and we shouldn't have did that and we did it and we was in the moment and that ass was fat and she was throwing it back and I just left that motherfucker in there. You know how this shit get. You know how this shit get. That motherfucker clapping from the back. You just watching that bitch. That ass so fat on her, I know that bitch be earthquaking from the back. Fuck, I would have probably just left it there too. I don't want to do nothing. On BD, I'm in that bitch. Look my no ass on 4th grade. You know how a lot of niggas savage stories come? Like they was bullied or they jumped off, like something happened to them that's turned them in that direction. Folks, no, bro was just born fucked up. Bro, look at the concentration on this nigga ball sack, man. Look at this, bro. Look at, bro. Is y'all weeping how this man, bro? This is crazy work. Why this nigga nuts is on the top of your head like this, bro? Like, I don't think y'all understand, bro. So one of his last little juvie bids, like the second bid before the second before last juvie bid he did, for he had went to jail for, and one of the guys that had seen him in there, they had got out. Folks was like, he had seen him. He like, yeah, I was just in that AK. I'm like, oh yeah, woo. On phone him. He like, I'm like, what folks on? He like, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Don't be mad at me if I say this, folks. I ain't gonna. I'm like, don't be mad, folks. He like, man, folks was in there, folks, playing with his dookie. I'm what? He folk in there playing with Dookie, folk. I'm what? On Steve, I'm telling you, folk. He telling me like, folks playing with Dookie in there, folk. So now I'm like, damn, what do you mean he playing with Dookie, folk? Because AK slow, folk. I'm looking like, what the fuck? He on some Dookie shit in there? What is he doing? On BD? He folk. We was in the joint in Baby DOC, folk. He in that bitch throwing shit on niggas, folk. I'm like, oh yeah, what the fuck? And that nigga was on his tippy toes on phone them. Nigga, when the nigga first hopped up on him, he stood on his tippy toes a little bit so the nigga nutsack could graze across his top of his head on 4th grade. I was trying to find that video of him, the nigga jumping over him and him lifting up off his tippy toes a little bit. They got that video. That nigga let that nigga nutsack slide across the top of his Hulk on BD. Then you directly throwing shit, they said. They said directly he was doing it. Not like how Fulton in the county do it, where they just put it in a VO5 bottle and mix it and put it and shoot it out the VO5 shampoo or body wash bottle like it's a pipe. They say folks was grabbing his hand, smacking the motherfucker in their face with Dookie out the hand. I'm damn merch. Merch folk grabbing doo-doo out the joint like that and slapping the motherfucker out the joint like that. Folk, I was so hurtful. I'm like, folk, on D-Thang Gray, I was mad as hell, folk. I'm like, all right, okay, that transmission shit down here heavy. I gotta be careful. These bitches down here different on BD. They all man. I need to see a bitch baby picture. I ain't going. Take me to your granny house now, bitch. I want to see the Polaroid. In Vegas, I need to see the Polaroid. Take me to Nana house, Mama, Nana, wherever the fuck you call your grandma, bitch. Take me to Abuelita house known. Take me over there. I ain't going. I need to see the Polaroid when it came out. You had to wave the picture dry when you was a baby. I need to see that picture with you being a girl. So folks, get out. Folks, get out on BD, folks. I'm living on Indiana, folks, in the courtway. On Steve, get out. I have him come slide on me instantly, folks. So when he slide on me, folks, we catching up and all that, folks. And you know me, like, I'm talking to folks the whole time with that on my mind. Like, I'm really about to bring this up, bro. So when he at the crib, he talking and shit. We talking about a lot of shit. And I brought that shit on like, folks, on BD, they told me you was in that bitch playing with Dookie, folks. Hey, what? Who told you that? How you know that? I'm thinking like, how I know that? On BD, you out here tossing turds at niggas, folks, and you want to be actors. Like, how I know that? How are you comfortable with touching bare Dookie? You going crazy in that, folks? Let me know right now if I should just let you go, folks, on BD as a homie. Because if you throw some Dookie at me, folks, I'm gonna kill you, folks. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm standing next to a Dookie tosser, folks, let me know. Because I don't play with Dookie, folks. On BD, folks, I don't want you to get mad at me thinking you gonna no. No, folks, on BD, you ain't gonna throw no dookie at me when we get into it. Folks, on BD, I'm gonna clap at you, folks. On Steve, bro. Before the nigga hopped up, folks, by the time the nigga head, his nuts was going over folks' head, Diddy linked up. Right before he bit his lips and seen that he linked up. That's probably why he bit his lips. He felt folks' sack braid the top of his shit, so he knew it was real. He instantly. But folks, I ain't gonna lie, folks. He basically told me like that shit was true, folks, but he didn't want to cop out to how nasty it was sounding. He was basically like, you know, folks, niggas be tweaking, I be having a, you know, but he didn't want to make it seem like he was turd tossing like I said it. He wanted to make it seem like, man, I wasn't tweaking, I was just, no, it ain't really no way to dookie and throw it, folks. It ain't no cool way to come out and be like, yeah, I be playing with my dookie, folks. And oh, my son, he understands shit, like, he understand math. 1 + 1 = 2. Once I started putting all this extra shit in there, he go like, what the fuck, hold on, Pop, wait, what you mean she a nigga bitch? So son gonna be confused as hell, like, oh, why the fuck you said she was a girl? Why the fuck she got nuts? What's going on?
You gotta understand, folks. Cdai, he a fucking gremlin, folks. So niggas already know as long as they just be with Cdai gonna have them fucking pulling up, and they gonna do what the fuck Cdai ass gonna be these folks like so.
Bro, I'm telling you, I swear to God, and you know how I know I ain't lying? Because I ain't even gonna say just me and the bitches I dealt with. I'm gonna speak on Mina. Bro, I swear to God, Mina used a real live, be abusive back in the day with her nigga, folks, on BD. I'll be somewhere in the crib getting high, I just hear furniture moving on BD, folks. You know, you hear a little fight or some clothes going back and forth, you hear, I'm hinged. What the fuck? It's Mina and V-Roy, folks. Mina and V-Roy, and Mina got his motherfucking hood. Bro, Mina, I'm telling you, folks. Because V-Roy not gonna hit her, folks. He not gonna hit her first or nothing unless it's some over drastic shit, folks. I know she think she doing something. She couldn't keep her composure. She done scuffed V-Roy. Why is you hitting folks? Folks that knocked out 1,700 people, you putting your hands on folks. Why? Girls logic. Folks out here knocking shit off left and right. You done hit this man. Like, what is wrong with you? Fuck. Who does that? Folks got 97 hats. You around this bitch assaulting folks. Why the fuck is, you know? Like, bro, this is one of the most indicative, no Diddy. This is the most indicative thing Diddy ever gonna, they need to show this in court, folks, on BD, folks. This is gonna get Diddy 60 years at least right here, folks. On BD, folks. This gonna get him at least a 60 piece right here, folks. I ain't gonna lie. This is a family-friendly, all-age event, and you smiling at a nigga nuts like this, folks, on BD. It's kids watching. That shit don't happen in the fucking Juvy, folks. We in that bitch eating fucking Italian beefs, Jaro cheeseburgers, barbecue ribs. We get 3-4 juices. They feed them motherfucking hot breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Boy, this not the county, folks. This is daycare. You don't be in here throwing dookie like we in this bitch living a hard knock life. I'm not going for none of that shit on BD. You talk to a bitch, yeah, hey, babe. Hey, bro. On 4th grade. Don't he look like he's saying, ooh, I felt that motherfucker, yeah. On BD, folks. This is what happened. He felt that motherfucker grade at the top of his head. He instantly, yeah, big geeks, man. Ooh. Now he's smiling on forward. He know that motherfucker real. I ain't regret too much of what I did back in them days, but I'm gonna tell you this, though. I do regret pistol whipping that one girl after I thought she was finna give me AIDS, because I do regret that. I'm not gonna lie. And I regret signaling my homie so he could come help on BD, folks. I was over there going in on her ass. Folks went over there. On BD, we was sitting there. Oh, I swear to God, on my son, we was sitting behind we was on the side of the stove in the kitchen, overclapping her ass. She on the floor. Oh, bitch, you trying to give me AIDS. Oh, bro, I'm clacking her ass. Oh, real great. I thought other lads tried to give me AIDS. I tried to put that bitch out and got mad. I was walking her ass to the door. Oh, bitch, take this with you. Wow. Oh, 4th grade. Folk come over there, damn, tell you what happened. Oh, man, this bitch trying to give me AIDS. He actually, we sitting right there. Oh, we beating that little ass back. Oh, we shorties, like, you know, it's fresh. And, like, we barely into it with people yet. Like, who are you even shooting at this young? Like, bro, we ain't even in high school. Like, why is you blowing at people already? You blowing at other 6th graders? Like, what's going on?
He said, just took some flowers to my girl job. They said she called off today. Whoa! Hey, bro. Well, at least you know where she works. So when she show back up tomorrow, go up there and smoke her. Real shit. You can't go back and forth with niggas who got jokes, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. That's why I be trying to tell y'all about me. You think gonna troll me and you gonna win? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no, nigga. You ain't getting a fuck thing. Nigga, I'm on your ass like white on rice. Fuck. You thought you was doing, you ain't doing shit, bitch. Fuck, I'm on your ass. You gonna regret opening your fucking mouth on Biddy. Fuck. Everybody ain't playing with you fucking people. He said he got a trans son. Stop. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, Magic Johnson got a trans son too. How the fuck?
Hey you guys, I just want to say thank you to Grateful But Greedy.
Thank you, Grateful But Greedy.
Thank you, Grateful But Greedy.
Thank you, Grateful But Greedy.
Make sure y'all tap in with him, okay?
And then, like, I have some of my homies and shit, like, when we talk about paying for pussy or paying for bitches' time and shit like that, some of the guys be saying shit like this, like, you paid for that bitch time, you just ain't know it. You took that bitch out, or you bought a bottle and this and that, and you got a hat, so you was, no. See, this is the type of nigga I am when it come to bitches, bro. If I spend money when I'm with a bitch, I'm spending money on shit we can enjoy, not you can enjoy, bitch. What the fuck I look like buying a bitch a purse? What can I do with a Chanel bag? Nothing. Fuck. Now, later on down the line, if I fuck with her and this the type of shit that I want to do, fine, sure. But I'm not, when I buy a bitch a bottle, you think I'm buying a bottle for a bitch to go run off with? No, put some of that in my cup. When I take a bitch on a date and we go out to eat, you think I'm just sitting there watching her order steak and lamb chops and all? No, I'm eating too. Fuck, even when we go on a trip or something, bitch, we going on a vacation that I'm about to be with you on and I'm about to enjoy as well. Not you enjoy and I'm just sitting somewhere cashing out on shit, not even around. No, bitch.